Hello dreamer, welcome to Fontainebleau. Well, we are finally here staying at Fontainebleau, and by finally, I mean 16 years in the making. That's how long this hotel casino took to actually be open. And we are here for the weekend to see how it is. Now, you know, at the end of the video, I will sum up my true thoughts on the full stay experience, the casino, the food. Would I come here again? That's really the most important thing. I was supposed to get in today at about 3 p.m. It is now 8 p.m. So the day took a turn, but all that matters is that we're here now. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna do most of my exploring tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I did want to tell you a few of my initial thoughts tonight though. First, we were upgraded on our room view. That's great. We have an amazing view of the Spear. It's really something. We could sit and lounge and watch it for the rest of the night. I wish that we had some better chairs to lounge in. This room's pretty bare to just hang out in. There's not that many places to sit. However, 10 people could fit in the shower in the bathroom. It's a place to party. What's not a place to party though is the casino floor tonight. We're here on a Saturday night and it is dead. Like, it's kind of eerily quiet down there. I'm gonna go check it out just to make sure that I had it right, but it was not the vibe that I was expecting coming into this beautiful property. And it is beautiful. The lobby has fresh roses. It smells incredible. There's a beautiful lit awning that you pull under. It really is captivating. I was not disappointed checking in. That's enough initial thoughts for tonight though. I'll collect them and catch up with you tomorrow. I might look the same as I did last night, but I just pulled these clothes on and we're gonna go get a quick cup of coffee. I had to wait till 7 because that's when the coffee shop that I want to try opens. Nobody wakes up early in Vegas, except if you're on East Coast time like I am. So let's go grab a cup of coffee and then I will give you some more thoughts on this place. Good morning, and we're back, and I'm back in jammies. I wasn't gonna keep last night's clothes on while I enjoyed a little bit of breakfast. I might go out and get like real brunch breakfast, but I was starving since I didn't really eat pretty well anything like yesterday afternoon. After I set you guys down, I went for a short walk to explore the hotel because curiosity got the best of me. It was really dead for a Saturday night. I was pretty amazed. There's not a whole lot of people here. There's 3,600 hotel rooms and there's no way that they are full. I stopped and got a little bit of gelato last night. It was only okay. It was very reasonably priced though, and so that's something. What I hope to get up today is definitely eating here in the hotel as much as possible. I want to try as many different food options as I can and kind of explore the casino. It's huge. I believe it's 150,000 square feet and it feels like it. It is a very big casino floor, and I might have seen some new games. Not that I'm too much of the connoisseur when it comes to slots. We thought about taking in a Spear show. If I do, that might be in a short, but I'll definitely let you guys know anything that we get up to. This hotel doesn't really have a lot of shopping. It doesn't really have a lot of entertainment yet, and so you are kind of on your own for that. But you are right across the street from Circus Circus if that tickles your fancy. But if you're staying here at Fontainebleau and paying probably over $300 a night, you probably aren't going to be entertained with Circus. Resorts World is down the street and you probably could walk to that. So let's talk about breakfast options. I went to this Cafe Kyoto, I believe is probably how I would say it. I'm not sure exactly if that's right. The coffee is fantastic. The sandwich looks good, I'll let you know. You have a couple other breakfast options here, but you can also leave the hotel and just down the street is the Peppermill, which is always fantastic. I slept really good last night. The bed is good, just a little bit soft, but it kind of makes up for it because the pillows are a more medium consistency, and so that kind of makes up for it. They're also like really thick, so that's really good. The air system in the room is keeping the room just a little bit warmer than what it like says, so you definitely have to kind of knock it down lower than what I normally would just to have it a more ideal temperature in here. I'm really excited to get ready for the day though, so I can go use that shower. So I'm gonna finish up breakfast here and then go get ready for the day. Since I last talked to you, I have managed to take a very, very nice nap and get caught up on sleep. And I went out for breakfast. We decided on Vita, which is the American diner concept that's here. The inside of it is beautiful. My favorite thing about it was their selection of juice cocktails. Well, mocktails, there wasn't any alcohol in them. I had one with like carrot and ginger and strawberry and I think orange. It was really, really good. I could have drank a gallon of it. It was really addictive. Breakfast was only okay. I would not go back for the food. Service has been great, and I would say that has been one shining consistency through the entire hotel so far. Everyone has been exceptionally nice and the service has been really, really good. Even down to the gelato that we had last night. That's pretty well it though. It's midday and there's really nothing to do here in this hotel besides gamble, and that's not really something that I'm overly interested in. So we're gonna walk next door to Resorts World and explore a little bit over there. I will be back a little bit later to take you to the pool. We spent the afternoon at the pool and it was really nice, really big, nice, really soft beach towels. So that was really great. The menu down there is expensive. The food was like normal hotel food. It wasn't necessarily any higher, but the cocktails were around $24 a piece, so pretty pricey. I really liked it. They had a really quiet pool tucked in the back and I hung out there for most of the afternoon in the shade, hence why I'm so pale. We are off to dim sum tonight for dinner and I am psyched about it. I think this place looks so cool and I'm hoping that it's going to be pretty tasty. We did have kind of a late lunch at the promenade area where all of the smaller quick service food is. I had a fish taco and it was very, very tasty, and I tried my friend's burger and it was really good too. So the food up there isn't too bad and it was a lot more reasonable. We were going to eat at the La Fountain restaurant that is like kind of the hotel's upscale brunch, but a burger there, note it was Wagyu, was like $48 and I was like, not for lunch. So off to dinner. I'll let you know how it is. the next morning, and just like that, our stay at Fontainebleau has come to an end. So let me give you my final thoughts. It's confusing to me actually who might stay here. I'm gonna say mainly conference goers. If you're looking for a high-end hotel that is walking distance to the convention center, this might be for you. Other than that, I feel like it's a little far from the main center strip, and it doesn't really offer enough that makes it special to constitute staying here. Prices for this place right now are all over the board. Some nights are up to $350, and some nights are as low as $130, which really honestly is a steal. Resort fees are $45, which is high, but they're going up everywhere. And I really enjoyed the pool here, so that kind of makes it worth it in Las Vegas made up land. The total for 2 nights with a resort fee was $630-ish, and that's because our Saturday night stay was very expensive. Sunday night was $100 and change, so pretty cheap there. So if you get a chance to stay here and the price isn't too bad, then I kind of recommend it. The room is nice. I really liked the blue and gold and the antique mirrors throughout. Really added a nice elevated touch. It does look better in person than it does in photos, so I rarely say that. The room's in good condition, but it is only a few months old. I only found just a couple teeny tiny signs of some missed housekeeping. Other than that, it was very clean. The towels in the robes in the bathroom I thought had an odd smell to them. Don't know if maybe that's me. If you've stayed here and you've noticed it, let me know. Is there something going on there? I'm sure they were clean, they just didn't quite smell clean. One of the last things I wanted to mention was the view. I do think it's worth it to upgrade your view at this hotel so you get a spear view. We had a great time just sitting in the room and watching the spear change. We could also lay in bed and watch it. It's pretty fun. So sorry for the change in scenery. Different robe, different hotel. If you know where my next Vegas video is going to be coming in from, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear you guess correctly. Let's finish up final thoughts of the Fontainebleau right quick though. The bathroom I thought was very functional. It was extremely well lit and the shower was amazing. It had a non-dripping, if you know, you know, rainfall shower head, and then a really nice high pressure normal shower head, and it was good. Water pressure was great. It was really clean, and the vanity was very well lit. But the bathroom was okay size for the size of the room. The bathroom amenities were top-notch, beautiful, very heavily perfumed, so if you don't like that kind of thing, you might not like these, but really nice quality bathroom amenities, and the softest hotel robes I've ever experienced. Now let's talk about the hotel in general with like restaurants, shopping. More shops are coming. They are going to be incredibly high-end shops. There's also going to be a sports museum, something about Tom Brady. It's in the works. We tried washing potato last night and it was good but not great. Very interesting concept though, and potentially worth a try if you like dim sum. Most of the restaurants in the hotel are Asian influenced, so if you don't like that kind of food, then that is something to consider if you're thinking about staying there. I got breakfast at Break, and I also got a bagel in the promenade area. The cinnamon roll I had at Break was fantastic. You should not pass it up. Even if you're heading down the strip and you're passing Fontainebleau, stop in, get a cinnamon roll from Break on the second level. It was so good. Ask for it heated. The coffee I had at Break wasn't as good as the coffee I had the day before, but it was good and similar. Also, they had that juice I had at Vita for $2 cheaper in a grab and go bottle. It was just as tasty. So if you want to try that juice, you can try it from Break on the second floor and also several convenience locations throughout the property. I highly recommend. And finally, the #1 question is, would I go back? I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. I would not be heading to Fontainebleau, and it's not going to be on my list of hotels that I want to book or stay at in the future. Everyone on the property was very, very nice. I think some of the best service that I've ever had in Vegas for something. And I think it is worth something. And I also think it's worth noting that you can just walk to the convention center. I think that is really extremely valuable. However, I enjoyed my stay at Resorts World so much more than my stay at Fontainebleau. I think the food selections and the general vibe of the Resorts World property simply tops the Fontainebleau experience. And that's why I think I'll be making my conference reservations over at Resorts World and taking the connecting tunnel to get to the convention center. But if you want to walk, then Fontainebleau isn't a bad choice. It just wouldn't be my personal top choice. But it is a beautiful hotel with amazing service. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more Las Vegas hotel reviews, then please subscribe. I'm always staying in unique resort properties, and I love bringing you along with me. I'll be back shortly with another video. Until then, bye.